We are live, guys. Let's have a look. Are we live? No, we may not be live. But, I've invested in like this amazing camera. Hopefully, you're getting me crystal clear there, ladies and gentlemen, in the chat. We must be live because we've got adverts here.
Are we live?
Why can't I see any chat yet? Well, I'm assuming we are.
Maybe nobody cares.
Yeah, we are. We are.
Oh, we are. Because I can never see comments.
We're live. Rob, who's there?
I can never see comments.
They've just come up
on my phone. So if there's something funny that gets
I have a delay because it doesn't come up and then suddenly boom and it goes. And we are definitely live. Arm historians there. Terence Opperman, who, if you're not subscribed to, you should be in both cases. Love him.
Terence Opperman's looking massive, by the way.
Terence Opperman's a cool dude. He's ace.
Too bad he's just
I wanted
so
to match in this Armwrestling event at the end.
Too bad he's so bad at
he's from South Africa with
South Africa is heating up.
Mate, South Africa's breeding beast. Isn't it just? You've got Colton Engelbrecht. Reno just the bloody world's strongest man. Yeah, it's all coming on.
We got Riker Foreman coming in.
Mate, Riker Borman's coming in the next event, isn't he? Against
Wallace Dilly.
And against an unknown American who's but Wallace is...
I don't know if he's that unknown.
I want to say unknown outside of America.
Yeah,
America,
you got
outside of America, you walk into and say Wallace Dilly.
Yeah, that's going to change, I think. That's going to change. We're aware of him up here in Canada already.
Mm-hmm. He's very strong. But it's all when you've got to be fair, Riker Borman's had he's been on a bit of a tear and he's been getting really good notoriety. And then he faces someone like Wallace Dilly, who people will be like, who? Dude's strongest. I mean, he's just beaten some really top class lads. So, yeah, banana skin match.
Isn't it awesome how my rep of, what I did once upon a time has gotten me this match?
Like years ago.
Awesome. Pretty awesome, right?
Hey, by any means necessary, Dev.
Right to the top. Right to the top.
By any means necessary. Then you've got a tough match here. I mean, Alex is a very big man. He's extremely fast. Serious on that arm. Bad dude.
And we're forgetting the 187 IQ.
I don't know. Actually, I would ask you who bring this beautiful legacy to me. Who bring this story?
I mean, it's well known. It's
where did it
well known? I think it's pretty well known. I mean, I think I heard about. I think when you were. Remember when we met in the restaurant at in Poland?
Yeah.
I think Igor Mazarenko was telling me. I think he was like, this guy, he's big, he's strong, he's a football player, he's awesome. But the crazy thing is he has like 193 IQ. I said, what? And so I think everybody knows.
Now I know who was author of the words about IQ.
So,
did you remember that
night?
It actually was great when I meet you first time. You have the hair long style,
That's right. That's right. Because I was going up against Dennis, and right, and they kept on measuring everything. They were measuring his arms, measuring his fucking everything, and I'm like, okay, well, I'll beat him in my hair measurement. That was
for sure. Yes,
that was the only.
So you went in with a tribute to Larry and Tyser.
Yeah, that's right.
He's friggin' all. It's Larry and Tyser.
That's right. Yes, send it.
You know Larry and Tyser, don't you, Alex?
Not really.
You want to, when this show finishes, put in Larry and Tyser and just check it out. He jumps stuff on snowmobiles. Okay. He's immense.
Really good. He's one of the best Canadian sled jumpers that there has ever been.
I think the best.
And probably just best athlete.
Just amazing. I mean, you only need to look at him. Everything.
Yeah.
his equipment, commitment, everything, charisma, hair.
Yeah.
What's not?
Yeah, Canadian arm wrestlers also have a lot of charisma. I think they have the best.
We try and carry that spirit in all fields, whether it's arm wrestling, sled jumping, hockey, gymnastics. All the Canadian people, we try and do a little extra.
Yeah. Larry Enticer for me has done his bit. I wasn't a massive fan of sled jumping before him, and now one of my top 5 things on earth. I think. I mean, you know, I just want it to snow so that he can throw that thing over anything.
Just send it. Send it.
Send it. Absolute mate. I can't let this IQ story go. When that's come flying in, because Alex is an extremely understated fella. But if you might not know this, Alex, but I've had a couple of geniuses on here. We had, I think the measure was 155 RVGA, 156 Ryan Bowen. Same show. RVJ
really high.
Just said that, you know, pretty understated manner. Rob just went, look, I got a 155 IQ. People don't realize, but I'm relatively intelligent. And Ryan said 156 here.
I think that most people know that about those two guys, though. I mean, they pretty much, as soon as you meet them, you pretty much automatically assume that they have like, that would maybe even be low. I thought that they probably had like 165 IQ. I didn't know. I
would have put Rob high. Rob is a very complex guy. I'm the biggest Rob Bidgent Jr. fan in the world. I rate that guy highly. He's mega. Has me crying. Absolutely love the dude. Love him.
100%.
Go on a night out with that fella. I'll tell you what. Don't get much better. I've had some great fun with Rob. I think he's
but how do they even measure that stuff? Seriously, like I understand, like, you know, I see Michael Todd's pronation lift. And you know, people even talk about that. You know, they're like, oh, it's not a real lift. And then people are flexing their IQs, and it's like, yeah, how did you even find that? Like, how did you even find that?
I mean, there's obviously his IQ test, the old Mensa thing. Do you know what we should do?
What?
Give me a minute. I've just had an idea. Wait a minute.
Okay, because I'm not very smart, Neil. Now, listen, I've lived a long life, and it's been a pretty good one, but everything's like a river back there.
IQ. You just talk amongst yourself. I'm going to come up with some kind of, we got to have some fun with this shit.
No.
Come on. Where's your sense? Come on.
Neil, come back to arm wrestling world.
We can come back to arm wrestling, but this is the fix. You got to do things differently. Listen, we've got you two guys on here. Let's have a smartness test. Okay, look at this. We'll do general knowledge. What about that? Come on, how hard can it be?
I know basically. You know what? I actually just learned how to tie my shoes properly like 10 years ago. I think I was like 40 when I learned to properly tie my shoes. I've been doing it wrong my whole life.
I'm looking at smart.
But listen, I'm always up for anything, and I have about as much chance of beating Alex in an IQ test as I have at beating him in an arm wrestling match. So why not?
Listen.
So why not?
Oh, here we go. They've done all the hard work for you. Here we go. Right. General knowledge, like a pub quiz. Great British pub quiz. And levels. Wait a minute. Let's go. Let's just have a look what levels.
Neil, make it some basic shit. Seriously.
Right. Let's go medium.
I never even went to school hardly. Okay. Like I didn't really even go to school. Like people talk about college and university. I don't know if it's kind of a running joke around here. We don't know if I graduated high school. We're not sure.
Oh, this is friggin' awesome. Right, Alex, come on, son. Here we go. Oh, there's tons of... Right, wait a minute. There's 500 questions here. Let's pick... We got an hour-long show. If we did a friggin' question a minute, we'd only have time for 60. Let's have a go at these. Let me just download.
Hey, this is right up my alley. Maybe I should go. Maybe I should... Do I have time to study up? What is the topic?
No, studying. Blind. Oh, Kamil Jablonski is in the... I've just spotted Kamil here.
Kamil?
Kamil's put I am the best in pop quiz.
Oh my God. Hey, we have the smartest and the dumbest guy in Poland. Hey, if we're gonna do an IQ test, get Kamil on here. So at least I can beat somebody.
Kamil, put in the chat if you're available to join the show, mate. We're just about to do a quiz. Let us know, Kamil.
Now, this guy is the ultimate testament to this thing that I'm stirring around in my head, like arm wrestling IQ. Like, man, Kamil, what
just keep putting, I'm the best on pop quiz. I'm the best. Kamil, I'm going to send you the link. I'm going to send him the link. Yeah, if you're available, Kamil, jump in here.
The answer is not shoulder press every freaking time, Kamil.
Oh, here we go. Top roll is for smart people. Just put a super chat there. This chat is not for people with less than 150 IQ. Well, there it is. Jody.
Listen.
I'm out.
I'm out. Good time, Jody Larratt. We're going general knowledge quiz. It's a first ever on the fix. Chat, let us know what you think. General knowledge quiz incoming. Let's have a look. Ione, thanks for your super chat. But hey, Devon, I wouldn't ask this, but maybe with Alexis 185 IQ, we can finally figure out what does it mean to be a true warrior in life and how to achieve it. By the way, thank you all for the lessons, mate. Thank you for the super chat. Sit back, pour yourself a drink, mother fluffer. It's Jablonski's here.
Okay, Kamil's here. Oh, this just got terrible.
It's warming up now.
Things were good. Things were good before. Oh my God, we got Kamil in the place. Kamil, Kamil, I heard a story.
Yeah.
I heard a story about you falling off a ladder.
Yeah, it's happened.
What happened?
It was actually a tree.
It's a tree. Yeah, you fell out of a tree.
I go very high and I
When
fall.
was this?
That's what I heard. I heard you were like.
Oh, now
I heard you were like Alex before.
Sorry?
You used to have a 185 IQ, and then
I heard you were like top rolling and posting and slipping up and using the straps, and then you fell out of the tree, and you're just like.
Yeah, this was the time when I meet Alex first. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
that's true.
Let me put my phone on charge.
When we go to Arm Wars to Birmingham, Nail, you remember the match with Nail? Sorry, with Ryan. It was that time. Yeah.
Amazing. So he started out with a 185 and he ended up like me. Fell out of a tree. So Kamil, I saw that you put in there that you were amazing at quizzes, yeah?
Yeah, I am the best.
Okay, son. Because it's good that that's the case, right? Kamil, just turn your phone on this side, right? So we can see, we can fill up that screen. Because we're going to do a quiz. I mean, obviously, it's got nothing whatsoever to do with IQ, but we don't give up. What it tell us is general knowledge. So for tonight, this is for the smartest person on the fix. All right? How's that?
The smartest person on the fix, like ever?
No,
we have to have
RVJ. If you're in the chat and you want to join, Ryan,
get RVJ and Bowen in here too, because this could be like all time. Get Bowen, get Bowen. Because look Ryan, I know I'm not getting last place anymore. I was worried before, but now I feel.
So let me think how I'm going to do this. Some rules, right? Well, we'll go. Right. Okay. So I'll ask the question.
Where'd I go?
I've got the answers here, and then we'll go alphabetically around. All right. So see my camera there.
My thing's all fucked up. Hold on.
You look pretty, Devon. That's fine.
Just a sec. Can you see me?
No.
On the
Don't worry. We'll wait for you to come back. We won't give you an unfair advantage, mate. We won't give you.
My thing is all fucked up. My thing's all fucked up.
Well, wait. My camera's all muffed as well.
Back to meeting.
We ain't gonna start.
Start video. Oh, here I am.
There you go. You're back.
Yeah, somebody tried to call through my phone.
So what's going to happen here? Dino 3343. Thanks, brother, for your super chat. Hermes is going to beat the pork belly. Oh God, that's a hard match, dude. We will be coming to some of that after. But first of all, we're going smartest person on the chat. So top roll is for smart people. Chat GPT said probability 3 people have above 150 IQ in one room is 0.00000000001% chance. Well, isn't that amazing, mate? Because here we go. All right. So just sit back and check out this smartest person on the fix. Here we go. So I'm going to go around. I'm going to ask a question. Oh shit, the bed. Some of these are quite hard. Not gonna lie. Right, good luck, lads. Here we go. International quiz. Poland versus Canada. I will be quizmaster, getting slightly lit as we walk through this tonight, guys. Listen carefully for the first question of the night on the Fix General Knowledge Quiz. Play along at home, guys. None of these guys can read, so don't worry about putting answers in the chat. First question. What is the study of mushrooms called? What?
You know about that, Alex? You know about the study of mushrooms?
Okay, Alex, you first.
What's the story? One more time. What's the story of mushrooms?
What is the study of mushrooms known as? This is the medium.
No, I don't have an answer on this question.
No answer? Okay, we're going to go with Devon Larratt. If you know this, fair play.
That's like, that's mycology. Is it mycology?
Kamil Jablonski?
Yeah, I know the answer. So the answer is I beat Devon Larratt 6-0 in Las Vegas.
Oh, fuck, Kamil. You are so fucking basic.
I told you I know.
You are the basicest of the basic. It's not the right answer.
1-0.
That is not the right answer.
I mean, it's in no way related to that question, but I suppose it's factually correct, so we can accept
Full
it.
points on an arm wrestling show. Full points on an arm wrestling show.
So we got a submission from Kamil Jablonski that he beat Devon 6-0 on the left. We've got no answer from Alex Kadetsha, and Devon Larratt, remarkably, has gone for mycology. It is the correct answer.
It is mycology. Hey, we know all about mushrooms.
We know you're not checking out. You're on your phone.
I got a buddy, Big B. He went to school for mycology. He tells me all about it.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you know Big B.
I do, and I get it. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay, right. 1-0, Devon Larratt up to this amazing start. Question number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, this is a bit better. Which movie starring Brad Pitt and Edward Norton is based on a novel by Chuck Palahniuk?
By who?
By what?
Chuck Palahniuk. And it's which movie, here's the one, starring Brad Pitt and Edward Norton. Think about really famous.
Okay.
Really
Easy one.
Famous film.
Easy one.
Alex Kadetsha.
No, don't ask me. Ask now somebody else.
First name, alphabetical. Let's go.
This is the easy one. This is one of the most popular movies ever.
So we got two.
Yeah.
And
Ask Kamil. Ask Kamil. Alex and I both know it. Ask Kamil.
My answer is so.
But I don't see that here.
My answer is so simple. It's 6-0. Devon lost to Kamil.
It wasn't even 6-0, dude. It wasn't even 6-0. Remember, the referees gifted me that one round.
That's why I say 6-0.
6-0. Okay, so that's yours. And Devon, do you agree with Alex or you disagree?
Well, so you know, we could get technical about that. I feel like it was actually 5-1, so I think Kamil's probably wrong. But I mean, this is like the most best movie. This is probably one of the most best movies ever, and it was Fight Club. Yeah, Brad Pitt's
the correct
best
answer
movie.
is Fight Club.
Best movie.
Devon Larratt.
Yeah.
Question number 3. I'd probably get this. Okay. What is the capital of Malaysia? I would have got this because the WAF Worlds were there. And
I've been there. I've been there.
You're going to get this then?
You would hope I would know.
Yeah, you should. You better do it. Alex?
I've been there. I've been there a couple times.
No cheating. Capital of Malaysia. We're going to go with a 5-second time limit on answer. You got to spit it out early.
I think it was championship there. I didn't been there, but in WAF I remember. And if I'm correctly remember, it's Kuala Lumpur.
Kamil Jablonski.
Las Vegas. Las Vegas 6-0.
What? Why Vegas?
You have got to get some therapy, okay? I know you love me so much. I know. And I think it's great that you continue to not really see it as a win. The way you chase me, I know that you're not satisfied. It must be something about it that was missing for you. Must be.
Devon.
Must be.
Vegas. For sure.
I might be ranked higher than you in like 2 weeks. Okay.
Devon,
get your IQ to wrap that around your head a little bit. How that could be possible.
Don't show your weakness. You wasn't tired. Don't show your weakness.
Listen. Just try and wrap your mind around how I'm going to be ranked higher than you.
Yeah, that's the problem. That's the
problem.
Yeah.
That's going to be a problem.
I mean, how is that a thing? What can I tell you? So we got Vegas from Kamil. We got Kuala Lumpur from Alex. Devon, what are you going for?
Oh no, it Alex got it right. It is Kuala. That's on the mainland. We were over on the island a lot. When I went over, that's where we were with in Kuching. We were in Kuching with the PAL. You were there, right, Alex?
Yeah, I was there. He was also there. So yeah.
Yeah. That was a great event, man. That was freaking awesome. But yeah, the mainland capital is Kuala Lumpur.
So at the moment, Devon leading by 1 point. And 2 correct answers there. And obviously, Kamil beat Devon. Number 3. Excuse me. Question number 4. Another one I reckon I'd get. In which year did the First World War end? 5 seconds to answer. Alex Kadecha.
It's better not to guess because I don't remember the end. So I give the shot to guys.
Okay.
2024 January, Las Vegas. 8.
The war is not even over. The war is not even over. And it was not 6-0. Look at it. I think it was 5-1, Kamil. You should probably watch the video again.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure everyone will know now for sure because there was a lot of hiding after that match. Too much.
Hiding. What are you talking about? How do you hide from someone? Like if I beat somebody, I don't be like, "Yo, let's do it again." You crazy, Kamil.
6 months. 6 months.
Fucking crazy. I don't know what happened. How high was that tree, and what kind of a tree was it?
Topola.
A top roll tree?
Topola, yeah.
Stall right out of the top roll tree.
Devon, what year?
Well, the thing is, it's not really fair for me because like the whole half of my family was super affected by that. The war ended in 1918. Yeah. World War I. Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah.
2 points in front, Devon Larratt.
And listen, I don't remember much. I don't know how I'm hot today. Ask me some more things that I know about.
Good luck with this next one. Yeah, I wouldn't have got this. Okay. Who composed the music for The Messiah?
The Messiah?
Yeah, don't. Oh, you son of a. Okay, Alex Kadecha.
Fate is smiling on me right now.
Tell me something about Messiah.
The Messiah. Who composed the music for The Messiah?
Devon Larratt. 6-0. He know.
Same answer from Kamil. That's what he's going to go with. So, Alex.
Remind me what about Messiah? Like,
mate, would I have got this? No.
No,
it's movie. It's what is this?
No. It's music.
So Devon, it sounds like you know who did this?
It's just that Auden is always playing classical music. He's always playing it. He picks up a piece and he starts to play it. I don't know the whole name, but I think it's an artist called Handel. Is it something Handel? Handel.
Christ, fair play to you, mate. It is George Frederick Handel.
Hey? But listen, hey, I just want to tell you, I had my IQ tested by the military, and they said I was the dumbest fucking person they'd ever let in the military.
You're doing very well at the moment. Is that all correct? I think you've got every question correct.
Well, that won't continue. That won't continue.
So top roll is for smart people with a little super chat there for Kamil Jablonski. He's put top roll is for smart, press is for less smart. So Kamil, you're getting no love there. But what was that score in the answer to that question, Kamil? With the press?
6-0.
Listen, you haven't got any points yet, Kamil, because it was 5-1.
You never beat me. No.
You became unmanageable in the setup, and the referees had to discipline you.
Never pinned me.
To discipline you for one round, and they fouled you out. They should have fouled you out all the rounds.
You never pinned me. You never pinned me. 6-0.
Oh, come on, Kamil. You can't be fouling and expect to win all the time. If you foul and foul, you're going to get fouled out of the match.
Listen, Kamil.
Yep.
Just to break off, who's going to win here? Alex Cadetti or Devon Larratt? You know these guys inside out. Who wins?
Of course I know, and should win Alex. But if he will, I don't know.
It's all about Poland, ladies and gentlemen. The Polish connection.
He should win. He should win. He should. Win. Why is it even a question? How did England decide to give me this match?
Hey.
Like, I jumped right over all these guys who are ranked. Jump. Boom, number 4.
Yeah, you know why? You know why? Because Alex is very kind to me, and you will be above me, and now you'll be next in the line. So, sorry.
No. Listen, once I beat Alex, it's upwards and upwards. Okay?
Completely not going near.
I
am on the same way what you are, so we will meet for sure.
Yeah.
Nah, I'll see you once I have a gauntlet on my hand.
So Kamil might be waiting a while here.
He might be waiting a bit.
Yeah, could be a while. Moving on with the fixed pub quiz, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, I think I've got this. Here we go. Alex, what is the largest bird in the world? 5 seconds.
So from now living or like generally in the air?
Now alive.
We're talking wingspan or body weight?
Bird.
It's or albatross, or it's like, I don't remember the name, but I need a couple of seconds. It was about some eagle, but according to the wings, it was albatross.
Any bird. I'll give you any bird. Just bird. Any bird.
Like I said, albatross, yeah.
Okay. Devon Larratt.
You know, I think that you've given a hint there when you say it, because I saw some big fucking birds in Africa, like really big, like bigger than an albatross, I think. But if you go with flightless bird, it's got to be an ostrich. Ostrich got to weigh more than a fucking albatross.
If we say about weighs, like kilos, it will be strauss. But if we say about like wings or like height, it should. I actually interested in answer.
Kamil Jablonski.
It's ostrich. 6-0. Devon Larratt.
Oh. So he thinks it's an ostrich, but he only get half point because he keeps forgetting about that one round that I beat him.
You never beat me, Devon. Never.
You know, if you watch WAF, the World Championship, you realize you don't have to pin at all to be a world champion. Just movement in the referee's grip. Winner.
But Devon, you are the king, and you always saying you don't accept the fouls on the rounds. So I am listening to you, and pin must be pin.
So Engin's angry bottom lip in the chat has gone with pigeon.
Pigeon.
That's what he's gone with. We got a few people saying ostrich.
Ostrich.
I'm just gonna whip back up the chat and see what people are. Yeah, a lot of people are going flamingo. A lot of people
Flamingo.
flamingo. Yeah, eagle. Hoof-hearted's gone with. Armenian arm wrestler has gone with peacock.
Peacock.
Yeah, that's my
Peacock's
wife's
probably got a
nickname
big
for me.
tail.
But the correct answer is ostrich. Devon Larratt leads by 3 marks at this point.
But
3
it for
marks.
sure, it was kind of, we didn't know whether it was wings or. So, I mean, we have to give Alex at least something for because he didn't know. He would have changed his answer if he was thinking about eating it.
This next one, my God, I'm going to say nobody gets this right. Here we go. If you get this right, amazing. Okay.
Well, I'm very dumb, Neil. I'm very, very dumb. So
Right.
my luck is over.
Okay. You may get it if you're English, you'd get it. Yeah, there's your big thing, right?
Well, I speak English.
Here we go. Who succeeded Neville Chamberlain as British Prime Minister in 1940? Very key date.
Super key date.
Super key date. Think about that. Who succeeded Neville Chamberlain as British Prime Minister in 1940? Alex,
you can't let me beat you at this shit.
I want to ask you now who is the Prime Minister of Poland or something.
Super dumb. I'm super dumb.
I mean, this is a very, very key. I'll give you all a clue. Think about think about the dates.
Yeah, I don't need any clues. I already know it.
You've got.
I know what it is. Yeah, of course.
Devon Larratt, I'm going to take your answer.
Are you sure? You want me to go first?
Yes.
Oh, it's Winston Churchill, right? He's
Alex
the
Cadet,
wartime.
Is it?
He's the wartime hero.
Alex
he's the
Cadet, who have you got?
He stepped up and he
repeat, but honestly, it's not my answer, so I don't want to take the point from Devon. He deserved it.
Kamil Jablonski, do you want to throw an answer in here?
Yeah, it's my typical answer. It's just Devon Larratt 6-0 Las Vegas, guys. Remember that?
Anyone would think this was in his head,
dude. Hey, you should go and have a real IQ test done, Kamil. And keep answer and see what they say. I'd be so curious.
What's wrong, Devon?
I don't know. Look, these IQ tests are so open to interpretation.
Yeah.
What is the right answer? You're a professional arm wrestler. I think your answers are just fine, Kamil. I think they're actually probably maybe the smartest answers that we're having today, even better than the right answer. I don't know what Neil's going to do, how Neil's going to pick the winner here.
At the moment, Devon, you are now leading by 4 points because the right answer is, in fact, Winston Churchill.
Of course it is. Great Britain during the war. Of course it is.
Here we go. I reckon Alex comes flying back in at this point. What is the currency of Hungary? Alex. The currency of Hungary. European.
I've traveled so much.
Oh.
I've been all around the world. I've got some in my closet right now.
Shut up, Alex. Solace up your well, buddy.
No. And
you are having a laugh.
And you think it would be the euro, right? You think it would,
but I don't remember.
Just say it's a euro and get half points or something.
I'll give you a clue. It is not the euro.
No,
it's not. It can be logical, but no, I think they have their own.
They do. It is not the euro. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
I would have got this
remember
one.
The name. I remember I've been there, but I don't remember the name.
I have some in my closet.
He's on fire. He's on fire.
I have some in my closet. I've been there.
Jablonski. What are you going for?
It's so simple. It's just Devon Larratt 6-0.
Dude, Kamil, seriously?
We're not going to get anything out of him.
Kamil, I am never going to give you that rematch. Never.
6-0.
Dude, I'm going to be ranked higher than you in 2 weeks. And all I'm going to say, every day I'm going to post a picture of the rankings. And you'll be under me. Every day I'll just post it just as a friend and I'll tag you. I'll remind you that I'm ranked higher than you.
Excellent. That's what I want. Thank you.
I'm loving the chat. The chat is killing it. The correct answer is there in the chat.
It's
And
a foreign. I don't see the chat. I cannot see the chat, but I know it's a foreign.
So the chat's lit up with it within seconds, so I know everybody's seen it on there.
So what is the chat? Is the chat? They're all doing their searches.
They're be using all kinds of, but it's gone in there 1,000 times. They're just everybody hammering it. So okay, we're moving on, and we're going to defunct that one because it was in the chat massively. But you knew that, didn't you? You said.
No, look, see, I mean, I want to show you guys my phone screen just so you know. See, there's no cheating for me.
Yeah, you are actually. Oh, fair enough.
See, there's nothing on there. I can't fucking see shit.
Oh, next one's an interesting one. This is interesting. Here we go. This is pretty interesting. You ain't got one of these in your closet. Here we go. Which animal can be seen on the Porsche logo? Porsche logo.
Basic shit. Basic.
Ali, which animal is on the
Lion.
Porsche?
Lion.
Okay. Devon Larratt, what animal is on the Porsche logo?
Alex, use that big brain of yours. Think harder. You got like 100. How are you saying lion on a Porsche? You ever seen a Porsche?
Sorry. Oh, you ask about Porsche. Okay, sorry. Because I think you ask about Peugeot. And the Porsche, it's German thing, so it should be the.
I would know this, but I know.
I remember it's a shield, and it's like from 4 pieces. But if you ask animal,
Dear Devon Larratt, dear 6-0.
Kamil's answer is Devon Larratt 6-0.
And the fucking, I'm gonna try and get it before the chat lights up or something.
Right,
it's
go. What are you going
for? It's a horse, Alex. It's a stallion up. It's a fucking. Come on, man.
Logical.
Come on, listen, you know how much fucking I abuse myself. You know how much. I shouldn't be feeding you, Alex. I'm like, my kid thinks I have dementia. Okay,
have you got any wrong at the moment? You've not got any wrong yet, Dev.
I mean,
pretty impressive. Oh, right. Here we go. You're about to. For show. Question number 10, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Good luck with this one in the chat. And don't cheat. See if you really know this without cheating, guys, because I would not get this. Who composed the music for Ada? Good luck.
Ada.
If you get this, that's ridiculous. Who composed the music for Ada? I've never heard of the guy. Oh, maybe I've heard of him. Maybe I've heard of him.
It was Arm Wars in Las Vegas. 6-0.
Early answer from Kamil. Alex, surely you don't know this.
Don't know about Ada now.
Yeah,
no.
Good luck. Devon, come on, dude. You can't get this, man. You know this. Ada. You into classical music big time, or what? I would not have known what that was, I'll be honest with you.
It's maybe Giuseppe. I don't remember. It's just, I don't know if it's Giuseppe. I don't know. We do listen to a shit ton of classical in this house. We playing classical all the time. Auden plays classical all the time, but this is a trick. No.
Do you have an answer?
No, I don't really think. I'm thinking Giuseppe something, but I don't know.
Okay. The correct answer is Giuseppe Verdi.
I fucking knew it, eh? Don't go to school, kids. Yeah. Don't go to school. Don't go to school. Don't go to school.
Wow.
Hey, I think that Kamil is actually. This is just stupid. This is dumb. This is not fair. This is not fair at all.
Wow. I'll give you half a point there. 4.5 point lead. Wow. Okay.
Oh my God. Hey, Did you know that I took piano lessons from like grade 2 to like
You
grade
big
10?
into
Did you know
big
that?
into music then.
I took classical music from like grade 2 to grade 10. I was on the Suzuki method. I went to bed listening to music on repeat, like for my whole, like probably from like grade 2 to grade 6 every
That's the
night.
most impressive answer you've get. That's remarkable, mate.
Well, I didn't get it, so
Okay. I mean, if here we go again. Jesus, good luck. Where did backgammon, the game of backgammon, originate? Where did backgammon originate? No idea. Not
I
it.
do. Yeah, fucking.
In Las
Yeah.
Vegas, 6-0.
Kamil flying in with
Oh, you
the
guys remember.
This is in no way correct, but I'll take it.
Okay, great.
Alex Kadetcha. If you
No.
know this, amazing. Because would have
I
no
want to be like surprise you, but not this time, honestly.
Backgammon's ancient game.
It is an ancient game, mate, but
You know who plays a lot of backgammon?
go on.
Engen.
Really?
Yeah, he plays a lot of backgammon. He played a lot of backgammon with me. He fucking beat me every time.
So are you thinking? Well, I'm not going to say anything.
Yeah, and he said it was an ancient game that originated in their parts. He said it was ancient game from the Persian Empire. So I'd say Turkish, Persian. Yeah. Because it did happen there. I think they started it. I think they started playing backgammon there. They had boards all over Turkey. In Engen's town, there was people playing backgammon all over the place.
Do you want to take a pitch at a particular country? You named 2.
Well, I said, you know, that whole part of I wouldn't want to drill it down like fucking whether you say Persian Empire, whether you say Turkey. I mean, how about what do you want?
Do you want to go Turkey or do you want to go Persia?
I'll go Turkey.
Okay. The correct answer is Persia.
Oh, well, fuck.
Unlucky. Close. Bloody hell. Okay. Good effort. I'd have got this. Okay. Named after the mallow flower. Have a go at this in the chat, guys, if you want. Good luck. Named after the mallow flower, mauve is a shade of what?
Oh, Kamil, you can get this.
Of what colour?
Kamil can get this one, maybe. Kamil, it's not 6-0.
I'll say the question again. Named after the mallow flower, mauve is a shade of what colour?
Kamil can get this one.
It's a 100% Devon Larratt 6-0.
There it is.
Kamil, you gotta come. You gotta come to Ottawa. You gotta come to Ottawa. We will catch you up on mycology.
Yeah, I'm on my way.
You will. Alex Kadetcha, what are you going to go with?
Actually, I even don't imagine this color. You say mauve? How it's called?
Mauve.
This is an English thing.
A specific color.
Did you have any colors behind you to see? To not like, you know.
What mauve is? Do you know what the color mauve is?
If I show you the color, it would give it away.
See, that's just because they don't speak English. They don't, because you wouldn't know what mauve.
We'll leave that one because it may be a language thing. I think.
Little bit, yeah. Little bit.
Oh, we'll leave that.
If you could speak English, even Kamil could get this one, maybe.
So you know that, Devon. You would know that.
You know,
well, mauve is purple. Mauve is purple. It's the same thing.
It is a shade of purple. We're gonna discount that because it may be a language thing. We're gonna go with
that's a language thing.
Okay. Oh, here we go. I'd have got this. Which empire, led by which charismatic general, think about that, conquered a vast part of Europe, Hungary, most of Ukraine, much of Germany and Poland, and parts of the Balkans in the 5th century before the empire dissolved just as quickly after the death of that charismatic leader.
What century?
Okay, I'll read the question again. Which empire led by a charismatic general, and who is that general, conquered a vast part of Europe? And it was Hungary, most of Ukraine, much of Germany and Poland, and parts of the Balkans in the 5th century. Very famous, very famous general.
I think I'm about to go on Jeopardy, Neil.
Okay.
We got to stop this game,
here's
man.
Here's the other one that really gives that away. The empire dissolved really quickly after the death of that charismatic leader.
We got to stop this game. We got to stop this game. I mean, how somebody can do what I do and have these answers.
I expect you got this one. Alex, any guess at that, mate? I would have got this.
Have to guess this, but tell
me the name of the general.
From knife or not?
I can't. It's too much, mate. I can't give you any more. That, I mean, think about it. 5th century empire.
5th.
Yeah.
So not too many.
Very, very famous, charismatic general. Mega famous.
General.
Really famous. Mega famous. Or at least in England, he's very
a general of the Huns.
Okay, well first letter of the name was J or not?
Devon's actually just...
I try and give hints. I try and help these guys. I'm trying to help these guys now. Hey, Neil, did you know that I knew everything?
I didn't, mate, but obviously tonight, I mean, what can
I have like a measured 50 some IQ. 50
I think I'm like in the 20s.
Yeah.
20.
They told me 20s, when you join the military, they like do testing and they give you all the trades you're applicable for. They said I could be a cook or I could join the infantry, nothing else.
I was just tour England and win a shitload of money at pub quizzes.
That dumb. I could do nothing.
Who
nothing.
Who knew, chat? We're only halfway through this pub quiz. So here we go. Alex, you got an answer for that one? Think of what Devon just said.
I'm really not sure about that, so I will keep it.
And obviously, Devon, you know. It is
Attila the Hun, yeah.
Yes, it is Attila the Hun. Obviously, Kamil, I'm going to accept your answer of 6-0, Devon Larratt Vegas.
Yeah, but I want to say something. Everything looks very strange, you know. Okay. I think Devon he know too much. That's not what I am expecting from him, right? You know. He surprised me a bit.
Pretty impressive.
Yeah, he know what I want to say, but he is really surprising me with the answers. I think this is a little bit dodgy.
I'm gonna mix this up a little bit. Miss a question. Here we go.
Kamil 6-0.
Oh, here we go. Let's have a bit of an easy one. I'll just knock over this super chat. Jay Ruther, thanks for your super chat, mates. But how many jabs to the gob will it take for Kamil's lips to become normal sized?
Oh.
Jay Ruther, who says that? Okay.
That's not the kind of question that's on a typical test.
I mean, that's quite harsh, isn't it?
You know, I think we should almost abort this whole thing. This is starting to escalate to some place. I don't know.
Tell you what, here we go, right? Here we go. What is the name of the sea located between Italy and Tunisia?
Oh, fuck, you can get this one too, Kamil.
I mean, that's an easy one. That isn't it? Come on, we know that.
Come on, Kamil. It's like right by your house.
We know this one. Come on, I know that one.
Yeah.
I feel like I should do I just say it? I feel like I'm always waiting for these guys.
Alex, you got to guess at that. Sea located between Italy and
where
Tunisia.
Hermes lives.
Hermes will smash this immediately.
Hermes probably goes swimming in this thing.
Oh, really famous.
It's the Mediterranean, Kamil. The fucking Mediterranean Sea.
Yeah,
fucking Kamil.
It is the Mediterranean.
How high was that tree that you fell out of? It was high, wasn't it?
Yeah, very high.
I would have known that it is the Mediterranean.
Good press, though. Good freaking press.
I am pretty sure you're afraid of my answer. It's Las Vegas 6-0.
Here we
That's
go.
why
Right, I'm going to skim a few.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Here we go. This is a good general knowledge one. Oh, come on. Easier one. What famous man became president of his country after being in jail for 18 years?
Devon
I know
Larratt.
it. I know it. Hey,
Oh,
I am killing it. All I got to say is I am freaking killing it.
I
I
must
know.
admit, it's quite an easy one.
You know why I know it? Because
What?
my grandparents fled this country and moved to Canada. They fled the country.
German.
This is a pretty. Think about that. President of his country after being in jail for 18 years.
I'll give you a hint. It's in South
Songs about
Africa.
Yes, South Africa. I mean, my God. That... Okay, Alex, you got a guess?
Oh God, Neil, let's stop all this. This is just silly.
Right,
This
okay.
is this is
Kamil,
just silly.
you got an answer on this one?
Last time, Las Vegas 6-0, Kamil Jablonski win over Devon Larratt. Guys, remember that.
I think this guy was drinking his own piss in jail, if I remember the story right.
I don't know about that, but who are you going with?
Is Nelson Mandela, right?
Nelson Mandela. Jesus. Yes, it is Nelson Mandela. Right, let's ping through a couple and try and find the.
Hey,
Oh, here we
I
go.
haven't
Here we
even
go.
done my morning wake up yet.
You got to go with it. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What is the tallest type of tree on Earth? Alex Kadetcha, tallest type of tree on Earth.
It's 2 trees, sequoia and cedar.
Yes.
Sequoia and what?
And what would you call
Because I
them?
don't know. Honestly, I sometimes really don't know how it's in English because our test
Correct.
we don't
That
do
is,
in
it
English.
is. I'm giving him that. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
Alex?
but you know, one of them for sure is sequoia.
Yep. Devon?
So you're looking for the family name?
Yes, like what would you categorize them as? They are
Redwoods.
giant. Yes, it is. Giant redwoods. Correct. Okay.
Ooh. Let's stop this, Neil. This got nothing to do with arm wrestling.
I kind of
nothing.
want to throw. You've spanked me on something here. I kind of want to throw you a couple of hard ones on. Now you're getting me.
Or we need to transform it into arm wrestling questions.
Yeah, let's get some arm wrestling questions. Like, what do you do when Kamil's across from the table and he's fouling all the time and losing rounds because he's fouling? Like,
yeah, but Devon, you teach me this. Fouling, false start, pushing.
Me?
Everything you teach me.
Arm wrestler.
After I beat you 6-0 in Las Vegas, you teach me so much. Thank you.
Me?
Yeah.
No, I don't teach you. What you got going on, you learned yourself. I don't know anything about that.
This is all your school. You are the best.
No. What you got going on, that is your thing. I have no idea what any of that is. That is completely foreign to me.
Yeah. I'm trying to skim through and try and find some questions that are gonna friggin' throw you.
The best question will be by you. You don't need quiz. The best questions is your question.
Yeah, but it's.
Listen, let's just say we're gonna do like 2 more of these because.
Right, here we go. Okay, got like 5 more questions. Here we go. Devon, I want to have a bit of fun here. I want to chuck a few in at you, and quick answers. In no time to research it. If you know it, spit it. And then I'm going to do the same with Alex. 5 and just Alex. Okay, here we go. Yeah. You ready?
Sure.
What's the most spoken language in the world? The most spoken language?
Mandarin.
It is, in fact, Mandarin. Fair dues. Fair play. I may have got that. That's pretty good. Bastard. Right, here we go. Oh. Right. Hard one. Which were the original pieces in the Monopoly game?
That's going to be tricky. There's a lot of them. Okay, so there's a race car, a thimble, a dog, a wheelbarrow, a boat, a top hat,
Very good.
Fuck. I feel like there's a couple more. Boat, dog, racing car. There's a fucking racing car.
You got racing car, yeah.
I say that.
Two you haven't got.
There's a fucking iron. There's a fucking iron. Like a.
Holy shit!
Like
There's one more.
I used to play a lot of Monopoly.
There's one more. Fair play. Good job. There's one more.
It's a wheelbarrow.
Nope. There's one more.
Oh. I said.
You've said dog. You said racing car. You said iron. You said ship or boat. You said thimble. You said top hat, and you said wheelbarrow. There's one more. I'm friggin' impressed, though.
It's a boot.
It is the boot, you bastard.
I always used to pick the dog. I was the dog every time. Whenever we played Monopoly as a kid, I'm like, I want the dog. I want the dog. Every time I picked the dog, I wouldn't even play. If they didn't let me be the dog, and we lost, I think my brother fucking hid the dog on me, and I stopped playing Monopoly. I'm like, fuck this. I'm fucking done with this stupid game. But
you bastard. Fair enough. Oh, that's impressive, son.
Well,
you know, I've got to catch you out.
What's really impressive is that I'm going to be ranked higher than Kamil, and I won't even fucking arm wrestle him.
Yeah, that's amazing. I can't wait for that. You know, I want to really.
It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be really good.
I want to really see you above me, because then it will be clear that I won you 6-0 and I am high.
Okay,
it's not 6-0.
Here we go. Here we go.
Is it still for me?
No, we're just fire one for Alex. We got fire one for Alex. Which mammal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world?
Powerful?
I'll give you a clue. It lives in Africa. Which mammal is known to have the most powerful bite in the world? This is a river.
They measure that anyways.
I don't know, but I wouldn't like to test it on myself. Mammal. Africa it lives in. It's a river dwelling thing.
Yeah, that's where Devon come from.
I can only guess, honestly, in this.
Okay.
We can say like generally all the votes.
It's a river dwelling African animal, and it's apparently got the most powerful bite in the world. To be fair, I wouldn't have guessed at this, but good job on the Monopoly thing, Dev. Jesus Christ.
You know, I used to play Monopoly. We play it for days. We'd play it for days and days in the summer. My cousin would come over. Fucking what a waste of time.
Amazing. What do you think, Alex? River dwelling.
So if you ask me about all animals,
not a crocodile. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I know. If you ask me about all animals, I will say hyena, but maybe gorilla. Because if you ask about not all teeth, but 1 square millimeter, it can be.
You know about the super heavyweight division, Alex?
Oh yeah, gorilla.
Think about really super heavyweight division. That's where I'd be thinking.
Where?
Yeah, remember I said river dwelling, but just so you're aware, it's a mammal, Alex, and a crocodile is not a mammal. So this is a mammalian species. It's a mammal, not a, obviously crocodile's reptilian. So think river dwelling Africa. Big, heavy.
I saw videos of some African things doing pretty crazy things, biting stuff.
Do you want to take a guess at it, Dev?
No, I feel like I'm just winning, and it's just so boring for me to keep winning. Like,
it's a reality. Okay, tell what is it?
You think you know it?
Yeah, of course. He's already giving it away. He's saying everything. He's saying mammal, river dwelling, Africa. Think big. What the fuck could that be?
Hippopotamus.
It is.
Probably.
Hippopotamus. We'll give that. Okay. We're sticking with animals for one. What's the biggest cat species in the world?
Levan.
I would have also accepted Dennis. Seriously?
Smoking you guys at this. I can't believe how dumb you guys are. You're supposed to have like a big IQ, Alex. What the fuck? What the fuck? Man, Kamil just gives the same bullshit answer over and over and over. And you don't even know these. Man, you going to university. Man, all I did is smoke weed and play video games in high school.
So this is the answer to be
So this is the
is
biggest
what really
purebred cat species in the world. What is the biggest naturally occurring cat species in the world? And the reason I think they've worded it like that is I think they've like hybrid some things now.
That's the thing, because they interbred.
I think to quiz in Polish. Let's go to quiz in Polish. Maybe we'll see the different results.
That's true. I won't answer shit.
So, what biggest naturally occurring cat species in the world?
Because they did breed the two of them and make something.
Not something that's man-made that they bred.
Right, because they made a liger, and I think that's a great big motherfucker.
Liger and Lightergon are massive.
Right, but those are like that's like a mule. You can't breed, can it?
Massive.
Ligers can't breed, can they? I don't think they can have babies.
Maybe,
I don't think
they can.
I don't know.
So if a naturally occurring breed of big cat, what would you go for? I'd have got this.
Am I still just taking points from these guys?
Alex, you want to take a flyer?
Russian tiger, like tiger in Siberia.
Correct.
Yes.
It is Siberian tiger. Nice. Nice work. Oh, shit. Here's one on animals. This is the animal round. Yeah. A dog sweats through which part of its body? Easily. Let me know that. Sweats through which part of its body? So a dog, a normal domestic dog, sweats. I didn't know that.
This is not the way they normally lose their heat, but it is kind of bullshit. I don't think that I think it's there for traction. But yeah, they got sweat glands on their feet, don't they?
Yes, they do. Amazing.
But it's not, I don't think it's for heat loss, though. I think it's for traction.
Yeah, it says a dog sweats through which part of its body? Answer, it's paws.
Yeah, because they do their heat loss through their tongue, but they got some shit going on in their feet that's kind of weird. But
that's pretty impressive. Wow, quite good. Right, last couple, and we're going to move on. There's some questions here that are ridiculous. There's no way anybody can get this. Okay, here we go. How are you on science, guys? Anybody a scientist? No? Good luck. Alex, any good on science?
Only aviation.
Yeah, I would not have got this. How many noble gases are there? Anybody know? How many
periodic table, right?
Noble gases are there? I wouldn't have got that.
How many lines the periodic table got that matter?
Noble gases. Think about
because it's which one is it? Which column is it of the noble gases?
6.
6.
6 you're going with.
60.
Kamil's got it right. It is in fact 6. Kamil, first point on the board. Kamil Jablonski.
Just keep swinging, Kamil.
There you go.
Keep swinging, and eventually you're going to get it.
Amazing. There it is. I'll tell you what, that's amazing. You're straight in. Right, last couple of questions. Here we go. 3 more to go, guys. At the moment, Devon, I think you're unassailable. You've had a hell of a night, mate. I'll give you that. Kamil, with a late charge, actually got one right.
You know what? Jody was telling me that I was getting dumber. Just yesterday. She's like, Devon, you are getting dumber every fucking day. And
absolutely amazing evening you've had here.
We fought all night about it. I was like, I'm not getting dumber.
How you got that earlier? Fair play.
She's like, you're absolutely getting dumber. I'm going to go and get her right now. I'm going to go tell her I'm not done.
No, tell her you got the friggin' Verdi question. Wow. Okay, here we go. I would have got this. Which European city is known as the City of Canals? Go with Alex first.
Vienna.
Yes. It's Vienna. It's Venice, actually, not Vienna.
Okay. Venice. I said like we call it. So like I said before, let's start in
Venice. Vienna, different city, but it is in fact Venice. So right, one for Devon. Oh, you'll get this as well. So what does IoT stand for? And that is as a general reference sentiment. IoT.
IoT in order to?
No. If you are describing, so it's a thing.
Oh, IoT.
We're very late in the questions here, I know, but it's obviously it's a hard one. But think about
IoT. IoT. And
think how can I give you an inkling? It is oh, it's very it would if you think about what we're doing tonight and where arm wrestling has gone, where would you watch arm wrestling? Where's the spread of arm wrestling been? Think about that. It's an entity, it's a thing, it's a modern thing. If somebody said, oh, the IoT information source, think about information source. I mean, fair play if you get it.
I'm having a hard time with this one.
Yeah, it's not easy.
No, I'm having a hard time.
It's a very expansive thing, that isn't it? In fact, that's a good way of saying it. Think about a very expansive information source. IoT. The IoT.
IoT. Is it some internet thing? I'm gonna have to pass on this one. This one I don't know. IoT.
It could be you warm.
IoT. Is it an internet thing?
Very warm now. Descriptive term for.
Descriptive term for.
You're very warm. You've got real close, but if I say any more,
okay.
You're on the right tracks.
I'm supposed to be able to know this. Is it something I'm supposed to be able to know?
You've come bloody close, mate, but it's very. I don't know how to. Somebody in the chat help me with a way of how you would describe this.
You said it's the
question is
what IoT. Does, so it's internet. It's internet something.
Yes, it is internet something.
IoT, internet of,
yes.
Internet of.
Tiger.
Internet of.
Oh, wait a minute, Kamil. Sorry, you got a late answer, Kamil.
Tiger.
Internet of Tiger.
Not that. Okay, good effort there.
How about internet of things? Internet of time. Internet of things. Internet of.
You did actually get it there. It's one of those two. What are you going for?
Things.
It is things.
Okay, that's pretty weak though. That took. I feel like you helped me a lot. I feel like you helped me a lot.
It's a bloody. That's a very.
Yeah, you kind of led me there. Very nice of you, Neil. Thank you. I can't take the points for that one. That's a bit too much.
That's here we go. This is one I've got. If you get this, I'm impressed. This is very generalistic, but I would have probably got this there or thereabouts. What was the year that the first episode of South Park aired?
It was 19.
Don't tell me you don't watch South Park.
I do watch South Park.
Was it so?
It was in the 90s. It was in the 90s.
It was in the 90s.
Yeah. Well, for sure it was 90s. Can I have two guesses? Because it's
yeah.
97? 97?
No. Last guess.
It's no on 97?
Okay, I'll give you a clue. It's lower than 97.
Is it 93?
No.
Man.
Oh my God, I'm lying. It is 97. Apologies. Holy shit. I'm reading the wrong answer, mate. It is. God damn, I would have got that wrong. I was going 94.
Man, I thought you don't gotta go to school. You don't gotta go to
school. Oh, you won't, mate. That's ridiculous. Fair play to you. Wow.
Hey guys. Hey, I just did a quiz. How would you say I did, Neil? Not bad?
Jody.
Not bad?
I'm swearing.
What the actual is going on? Right, here we go. Watch this, Jordy. We're gonna watch this. He'll knack these now. Right. Are you any good on music, Devon?
No, not really.
Brilliant. We'll go with a music question.
Well, I mean, I've gotten pretty lucky today, but
Right, here we go. Music question. In fact, Alex, music question to sneak in there because you're trailing by 3 points. Dave Grohl is the frontman of which rock band? And he was in another really famous band, but he's Dave Grohl. Come on. Dave Grohl is the
band
that's or which rock band?
Nowadays or not?
No, yeah, big.
Yes.
And in the 90s and 2000s, big rock band.
Rock or also metal band?
Rock band.
Four letters in the name or not?
2 words, both beginning with F.
4 symbols in the name of the band or not?
Two words. The band is 2 words, both beginning with F.
With F?
F. So the FF. Kamil Jablonski.
No, I want to say, come on, Devon. I know you know it. I can see your face. You know it.
you saw me change, right?
Yeah.
You saw me change when he said 2 letters. 2 letters.
Yeah.
Same 2.
Come on, you know it. Devon Larratt. 6-0.
0.
6-0. Yes.
6-0.
You're getting better.
Armwrestling, Las Vegas.
2024.
Hey, when do I get to make my excuses and talk about how it was an absolute? I think I was like, listen, Kamil, I promise I can do better. I promise I can do better.
I know.
I can do better, Kamil.
And this is your last 2 questions, and then we got another special guest joining us, and the quiz is over, and it's all arm wrestling. And I'll give you a little quiz. You can guess who he is, but he's my friend.
He's probably swimming in the Mediterranean right now.
He's swimming in the Mediterranean. I don't know. And he's coming on, my friend. So, you want to take a flyer at this, Alex? Rock band. FF. Dave Grohl, lead singer.
FF.
Do you know this, Devon?
Yeah, I know it.
Do you? Oh, you mother.
It's not my favorite, unfortunately. That's why not that no.
To be fair, part of the world is more. Who are you going to go for, Dev?
This whole test is skewed. I don't feel good about. I don't think it's fair. I think to do a proper test, we should do like puzzles and like pieces.
Yeah,
and
but it's hard to do that on here.
This is just. Did you pay attention when a whole bunch of crap was happening?
Or did you have like amazing knowledge of classical music? Wow, that was amazing.
I got lucky.
Here we go. Quite wide.
Hermes.
This is the last question of the day, and anybody can jump.
Too much Poland here.
Jump in the chat, guys, as we welcome my friend.
Too much Poland.
Hey, listen, quality is what we've been talking. Hermes, I got one question for you now. The last question of the day.
Sorry for delay, but
hey, don't worry. Last question of the day, Hermes. So, which is the longest running and the best quality arm wrestling chat show of all time? Don't let me down. Longest running as we sit here on episode 215, and best quality arm wrestling chat show on the Internet of Things. Hermes, what is it?
I don't understand.
Can't believe you like Alex.
No, Kamil can get this
Alex
one.
is the
Give this one to
best.
Kamil. Kamil knows this one.
Kamil, come on.
Arm Wars. Devon Larratt.
Kamil.
Guys,
why Devon he fight with Kurdeka? and not will be over the you if he will beat him. You won with him.
Hermes, this is Hermes.
That's how
Why?
rankings work.
I
That's
like
how
how
rankings work.
Kamil's just showing his true power here.
You know,
See,
because
'cause
I am so pissed. I am so pissed about that, and I need to put some weight on my arm because
when I'm higher ranked than Kamil, that means I'm better than him. I'm doing something he can't do.
Yes.
One day I will meet you again.
I'm ranked higher than you. As far as I'm concerned, you have to work your way up the ladder.
I am, but on the right arm, yes, but on the left, no.
I'm
Not
way
yet.
up. I'll be way up here.
But
You
not yet.
need
You are not
to.
yet.
Hey, Hermes, my fan. Now that you've joined late, we got a little bit of a whip round because Devon's given his opinion on how he thinks you're going to do with Levan Saganashvili. He's told us all about it. Who wins? Alex Kadetcha or Devon Larratt? Who have you got, mate? They're right there. Where's the money, honey? Who do you think wins?
This guy is angry with me, my friend.
Imagine you're having a $50,000
He's angry.
bet.
He wrote to
Muratov.
me. He wrote to me, really.
He's always angry with you. He is always angry with you. I remember didn't he try and fight you after your match?
Almost.
I remember.
This is serious.
I don't care.
So who's going to win? Who wins this match? It's coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Dekka or Devon.
Kadetcha or Devon. It's coming. We're
really
just a bit away.
Still today.
EVWsports.com, ladies and gentlemen.
I don't understand why Devon accepted the match.
I need the money. I
don't understand. This guy too strong, my friend.
I don't have a
Too
job.
smart, too
Hermes.
strong.
I don't have work. I don't go to work. If they offer me Kerdeka, I will be higher ranked than Kamil, which is worth more than money.
It's a good reason. Listen,
It's worth.
I'm going to tell you all a little story right now. Okay, so Alajan, show me the money.
You mean
Muratov ordinarily only arm wrestles for $50,000, but if he knew he was going to be ranked above Kamil Jablonski, he'd do it for free.
Yeah, but
Free
guys, you know what is funny? I am keep winning, and I am getting lower in the ranking. This is interesting.
That's
you
because
have
you
the
weren't good on
opposite.
general knowledge tonight, mate.
You should go and train with Dave Chafee because Dave Chafee could lose and go up the rankings. He was really good like that.
Kurdeka 2, 0 win,
Yeah.
is a 4.
If you lose you can go up the rankings if you lose.
You said that out loud. What is that about? Top roll is for smart people with a super chat. Should I say that IQ is abilities often focusing on reasoning, problem solving, and logic, not memorization? You're right, mate. And I want to go on record and say that tonight's first ever Fix General Knowledge Pub Quiz had absolutely nothing to do with IQ.
I want to know something.
Tell me,
Devon,
what do you want to know?
What is it you're planning, future planning?
It's a very open question.
Right hand.
Oh, right hand.
Yeah, now I don't understand. If let Levan favorite for this fight, and we will talk about Levan. Okay. If he will win with Larratt, Levan say that he want to fight with the winner. In January, December, I don't know. You will fight directly with him?
He's too fucking good.
He's really good.
He's really fucking good.
Third time is the last.
Ooh.
First time is the last.
Ripped my bicep, broke my back. Third time, it's either him or me. No, I don't come out alive round number third time, so I have to do it right. So We will see. We will see. I have promised myself that if I pull Levan a third time, I must believe that I have a great shot at winning. And I think that it's early for me. I do, but I can be convinced of all sorts of things. I think that probably we shouldn't get ahead of ourselves. I have to beat Vitali. We'll see. And I don't know if
No, I mean, not because you are too much old, but 50 years old, maybe it's better to do now than maybe too later. It's only my opinion.
This is true. This is true.
He's getting old, Hermes. That's fair.
Yeah. When you are in the prime, maybe if you wait, maybe you will be down a little bit. The age, we don't know what will
It's true.
happen.
It's true. If I can beat Vitali, there's a very, very good chance I'll set my sights on Levan formally. And I don't know when that match would be. Look at you. I hope you beat him, Hermes. I really do.
Yeah, I got a question, Devon. The goal is the belt, is the gauntlet. It's not the man, isn't it? Or is it the man? So, for example, if my friend beats Levan, are you then more interested in a match with Hermes or Levan? If you beat,
the sport is always about the number one, always is. But the sport is also about cleaning up losses, like this fucking retard Kamil. Like he doesn't fucking shut up.
Tell us what you really think.
All I fucking hear is bat, 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 bat. This fucking guy. Levan at least doesn't, but it's there, right? So look, if I want to feel like
why I asked it to you? Because if you want to go with Levan, it's better directly. Because we have the rematch. If you go with Levan, if you lose with me, it's not very beautiful.
Look, I would pull Levan like in October, if I win. Like or November, okay. whatever. I'd probably do it. I should wait.
Huh?
There's a couple ways we could do it. If I pull right now, I'm supposed to pull Vitali August 9th. And if I win, the next event is Switzerland at the beginning of November, I believe.
Nope. There's one in September.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
It's too close.
Yeah,
what is it? What's in September? I thought the next one was Switzerland.
No, you might be in Switzerland, but there is an event in September. Yeah.
September. Of course there is. Yeah, of course there is. What am I thinking? Yeah, of course there's an event somewhere in there.
And then it's the start of November in Switzerland.
Right. Okay, I'm completely being absent-minded. There's an event in the middle there.
Yes.
Yeah,
look, you may not be on that, but I don't know.
I don't know. Look, I'm not sure of my exact schedule, but look, we got events every 6 weeks that if we feel brave enough and if we talk enough, we can get on. And look,
it's a good night for being brave. It's a great night for talking. Let's get on them.
Emma, why you went against Levan before to fight with Gennady? You said now you want to.
Gennady was injured, and I held the number one spot. Hermes, I was the number one guy.
Yeah,
I was the champion from you. So I didn't. So I was defending. So I was defending the number one spot. So I had to take the best guy, Levan, of course.
Yeah, I think for all the athletes. Don't the point, the goal, the result, best result to beat the number one. Because if you can beat the number one, you can tell this day I was the best on the world. If you beat Levan, there are no excuses, I think.
Oh my God! What? Right now? Listen, my friend.
No, now
if you beat
he's
Levan,
because he's Levan, no, because Levan he don't lost for years.
no, yeah,
You
right
understand?
now
Right now,
there is no question. Levan Saganashvili is the very best in the world. If you beat Levan Saganashvili in Chicago in just over a week's time, it is undeniable, in my opinion. Undeniable. I'm going to say there's never been a time in the history of the super heavyweight division where it has been more emphatic that that's the number one guy in the world. Really, never.
yeah, because shown the past
Right now,
there
that
was
dude is
many
dominant.
situation number one, but it was not clearly number one. You know,
It's very clear. I mean, my
in
God.
the past.
With all due respect,
but
with all
now
due
in this
respect to the
era,
chasing
if you
pack,
beat Levan, really, is
he is the
clearly
most dominant super heavyweight, without question, of his generation. And I'm going to say for the
after we can fight in November if you want, my friend.
Crush you, Hermes. Everybody on this page crushes
I'm
you,
too
even Neil.
strong. You was lucky, my friend, last time.
Of
You
course.
know.
Listen,
You
I
know.
get lucky all the time. You will kill
Tonight's
me.
quiz, for example.
You will destroy me. I will have
If
no
you
chance.
was in
You're
my
too young. You're
situation, you
too
don't accept
strong.
the match.
I will fold and yield to you. I will be powerless.
Now get attention
great.
from a Poland guy, for two Poland guy. Lalety. After I will arrive. Sooner or later, we will fight.
Let's keep on track.
You promised to me this.
Alex.
You really or not? Correct.
Hermes, you will beat me so easily.
No, I don't want to listen again this fucking
You
shit.
will beat me so easy. I am nothing. I'm not even worth training for. You can just show up and beat me.
He's too old, he's not strong.
Kurdech is not strong.
No, you, Devon.
Me, I'm not strong?
Yeah, why do you accept the match with the Kurdech?
Right? I know, it's weird. I don't know how I get these matches.
It's blocked.
No chance.
Kamil, why not quit Kamil?
Right?
I think that Devon is very motivated because of me to pull Alex. That's what I hear.
You're right.
And I've got a serious question to Devon, because we can chat now live, so you don't have a lot of time to think about that. You think you can be stronger than you was in the past?
Oh,
much
stronger.
You think you can?
Much stronger.
So when the time will come,
I am much stronger. It's not even can I be. I am much stronger.
So why you think you will see how the fight with Vitaly will go? You think you can't beat him, or you think you can beat him?
I will beat him.
You think?
Yeah.
How you can know you are stronger,
good, my friend.
But how you can know you are stronger if you don't do any more weights? You checking sometimes the weights or not?
No.
So you just believe yourself when you're pulling with amateurs that you are stronger, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Because I am same super strong like you. I am pulling all amateurs and I feel so strong, so strong.
Super strong. Do you do two-hand work all the time?
If
I
Alex
do
have 180 IQ,
all my kids,
Kamil have 150, my friend. Very smart guy. But he's correct. What he's saying is correct.
Yeah, I do a lot of training with everyone, and
yeah.
I'm still beating everyone. So I think I'm very strong.
Are you doing two-hand work?
Yeah. What do you mean two hands? Me one
like
hand.
They use two hands. They use two hands.
It still doesn't help. Even yesterday I tried. Two adults guys try pull me two hands and I flip them over the table. Doesn't help.
My friend, you don't in these 30 years or 40 years of training, you don't understand nothing? Why you train it like
Nothing.
this? You
Because
train it for nothing.
I'm a bit of an idiot, Hermes. I do dumb stuff all the time. It's really dumb.
But
I get
also,
lucky every
I'm
once in
going
a
to
while.
say you might be a bit of an idiot, but you also happen to be the inaugural fixed general knowledge quiz champion of all time.
Well, I can't see. You know how, like, remember Hermes when you won the world title, but you didn't beat Levan and it felt kind of empty? It's the same for me. I mean, RVJ and Bowen weren't on the show. So, I mean, how can I
That is a thing.
how can I claim that I'm the champion?
Yeah, fair enough. We do need to do it like
I don't fight real champion when I was number one.
Right. Same with me. Like Bowen and RVJ weren't here today.
Listen,
so
you don't need to get ahead of yourselves anyway. Right now, a week away from a very big match on the left with that guy. Right.
It's strange,
and also, Alex, let's just bring you in here a minute because you've been sat there quiet. The moment you looked a little rigid and formal. I think it may have been just a still. We lost you for a second.
Yeah, my second phone was died. Well, now I have this one.
Does Hermes, if he beats Levan, need to pull you next because you had a win against him?
No, if he won Levan, I believe the reason, the good thing is maybe have the rematch with Levan, because Levan was too long number one, yeah? And even if he lost, and he lost to Hermes will become number one. I think the good point is to give them rematch, and after somebody who will be near to that round. But if Levan was not losing to nobody so many years, I think it's fair to give him rematch after he lose.
Hermes, what's your opinion on that, mate? Do you feel like you would, if you got the win against Levan, and also Levan feels like he wants to take a breather before a rematch, would you want to put to bed some of the losses? In other words, these two guys are on the call.
For Kurdeka, unfortunately, now I don't know. Where are you in the top 10?
I'm here, my friend.
No, because the sense of the ranking, there are some sense for organization, for the fans. If you are here and me here, there are no sense,
So you're saying that the ranking...
Guys.
Okay,
It's not on the ranking, my friend.
I would dodge them too. Hermes, if I was you, I would be ducking them also. I would duck Alex also if I was you.
You will come before than Alex, my friend.
I would be scared of Alex. I'd be scared of him also. After what he did to you last time, I'd be terrified.
Yeah,
I would never want to.
Effective strategy.
I'd never want to arm wrestle Alex ever again if I was you.
Yeah. 4 years ago, yes. And we can talk about Ongarbayev, Krasimir. Why he don't pull it with Ongarbayev again?
Ongarbayev.
If we talk about in this lane, why he don't compete with Ongarbayev or Krasimir?
Yeah, why don't you arm wrestle with Krasimir?
Let's go, Alex.
They don't give this chance, my friend.
Let's go, my friend.
They give the chance to match. And Croatia, I don't remember who was pulled last time, but it's a good idea. It's a good idea.
The last match he pulled, I think Krasimir was it Lachlan Adair, and then he pulled John, didn't he? Or
yeah,
the way around.
Probably with John, and after I don't remember, but yeah, probably last was with John.
Yeah, and he pulled Lachlan Adair, didn't he?
About the question, I don't know if the organization want a rematch immediately with Levan or
who do you want?
Huh?
Who do you want? Do you want Devon?
Yeah. For sooner or later we will fight.
That guy.
100%.
There you go. What do you think of that?
1% chance. 1% chance. Maybe.
No. The next time
1%.
You more. 99.
More?
99.
No, me?
Yeah.
99% chance I win?
99.
Ooh,
now change the situation.
Oh, now I don't. Now I get all screwed up. Now I don't know.
And I don't know if I need to, if I will win or Levan or we will see. We will see after the match.
Who is the most dangerous rematch? Is it you on the right hand for Devon? Or is it Kamil Jablonski on the left hand? Who's a more dangerous rematch for Devon?
Do I answer this or?
But I'm going to get them and you.
Is for me the question.
Yeah. Well,
of course, Kamil, I'm nothing, my friend. My wrist is battered. I don't know why I'm going to Levan. I don't know. Last time when I blocked him was lucky. When I fought with Larratt, he was only truck driver. With Jerry, was sick. Every time I'm super lucky guy. This is a situation. Of course, is Kamil.
Hey, you won't look. You should have been here earlier tonight.
Todo the same. No good situation, mental situation. See.
So we're just going to knock over a couple of super chats real quick, guys. Oh, Mayan is in the chat. Mayan, love him.
Oh,
Mayan,
he's great.
Been over Israel's finest lefty, bad dude, shortly to be seen in the Arm Wars Super Series. Bad man. Going to get that.
He's strong. Super strong.
Great. Lovely kid. Strong as balls.
Mayan. He's a kid from Israel. He's awesome. Super strong.
Ale, why you don't talk?
At the moment, just because of the super chats, but he'll be back. He's going to be back in. So, Ione, my friend Francisco Bernali,
somebody who I don't know.
Podcast. He's back with a big time. This is a good one. Go truck yourself. It's that kind of level we like here at the Fix. This is for the arm surgery fund for Alex when Devon rips his arm off.
Oh. Hey, if you got it done in Canada, we'd get it done for free. You just have to wait a little bit.
Do you hear that, Alex? You hear what this?
We'll be in Chicago.
Alex.
We can drive up.
Alex, if you will lose with Devon and Morozov in the same event.
Oh.
It's not good.
It's hard.
I don't think about that, my friend.
Alex,
you don't think?
It's not
Hermes, what do you think Engen will do with the rankings if Alex is 0-3? Will he still be top 10?
Is already 0-3 or with
no,
you?
No, we're 0-2 right now.
Okay.
I mean, what you could make him maybe still above Kamil, right? By one spot above Kamil.
I think we can all agree that anybody who wins any match goes above Kamil.
Well, you don't even have to win necessarily.
Why you don't accept the rematch with Kamil?
Because Kamil fell out of a tree.
Yeah, he did that.
Long way.
He asking for 1 year. You continue to run away like Larratt. Why?
I'm here to do a certain thing, Hermes. I help people along the way. Everybody needs something different, and it's my job to give them what they need. And Kamil needs to wait.
And also have better balance.
You said before you needed to clean the loss.
It's good for him. Look how much he's growing. Look how much.
You said you needed to clean the loss before.
Yes, of course. But listen, we have forever. I'm not in a rush.
My friend, you are already 50.
Yeah.
Why would we be in such a rush? It's like my favorite match that I'm waiting for.
You are not very young, my friend.
Do you know when you have your food for supper and there's the cake, do you eat it at the beginning?
Yeah.
No, you eat it at the end. You eat it at the very end, you eat the cake.
Everybody. You do.
So Kamil eats the cake.
Yep.
Kamil is the cherry on the cake.
Before you said you needed to clean the loss.
Yeah, but Hermes, listen.
And now you change your
No.
Hermes,
listen.
Hermes, listen to me. Devon doesn't change. He told me he will pull me when I will be on the top, and he know that I will be on the top. So he going his way, I am going my way. He only will try keep fingers crossed that I will lose with maybe Dadikan or Alijan, but this will not happen. This will not happen. So I will meet Devon on the top. We will be fighting each other for the glove. You know? Yeah. So that will happen
all
for
you
sure.
guys got to think about is this: me and my guy Alijan, he pulls you that's 250 grand.
Hmm?
Think about that.
I told Engen, I said, I'm not pulling Alizan for less than $300,000 appearance fee.
$500,000.
That's the win bonus.
Yep.
I think it's a big mistake because in 1 year he will be out of the ranking in this case.
Yeah. Because nobody
and to get him back, it'll be double price.
double. Yeah, he'll get
when Devon, what is it your baddest? I don't know if the word is correct. The baddest lost in your career, Dennis.
Look at Kamil's face. Look at him.
Oh, Kamil.
I mean, the people who have beat me the worst is Levan. Right hand.
No, Dennis.
That's left hand.
But
it's sort of like you kill a small part of me. You beat me right hand, you beat all of me. Left hand, you beat me. And I can't say
why you
Dennis.
wanted the rematch with Dennis?
With Dennis, because he's a thief. And I like to beat him up. I'd love to fight Dennis because everybody knows how much I hate Dennis. I think he's an idiot.
Good guy.
I publicly say it all the time. Like, I can't believe what he did. I'm super upset about it. Anybody talks about Dennis with me, I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Good guy.
He's a retard.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, he's an idiot. Idiot. Stupid.
And Levan,
how do you think he'd do on the quiz tonight?
Levan.
He wouldn't even fucking know how to turn his computer on.
Levan, first or second time?
Both times.
Wait a minute. First time you got hurt, didn't you, after the first round? So that's kind of weird.
Yeah, Levan probably beat me the worst. I mean, he's beat me twice, 6-0. Like,
I think the second time was a cleaner win.
Yeah, it's pretty clean. I mean, it's a clean win. Both of them is clean win. But yeah, listen, make no mistake about it. I do have a problem with Dennis. Everybody's like, oh, why don't you be friends with Dennis? I'm not friends with Dennis. Not. Do I want to arm wrestle him? Yeah. Really bad. Really, really bad.
But what do you change the first and second time with Levan? What do you fail?
So the first time I pull Levan, I realized there's no point even trying unless this is crazy strong. Like, if you don't have like a ton of it, you're not even in the match. So I spent like a long time just singles getting this super, super strong, right? So I thought, okay, this is going to get me in the match. I'll get in the match with just this ability to handle some of his hand because it's so much. And I basically did that. That's the main thing I did. I did pronation as well. But those two things, this rise was really what I thought was so important. Mm-hmm. And then
the one thing is, my opinion, you can have the cap stronger, super strong. But if you lose here, you will lose cap too. You know what I mean.
Yes.
This is most important thing, the control of your wrist.
Yes.
But if you lose here,
the only counter to that is if you were able to get him so far B-side that it doesn't matter. You would have to have
with
him
the strap
way
here. Yes, you need it here, but not too much like this. This is too much important. My training now, it was too much here, too much, and arm and pronation. Yes, I train the capping too, but here rising for me for this match for everybody, I think, and this is the most important things. And
Now,
really, you know why I feel a little bit confident because I saw unbelievable result on the weight. You know, if you before you did a 50 now 60, 65, 15 kilo more here is a lot weight. That's why I feel good. And pronation too now are doing very perfect. I sent to you, Devon,
yeah,
you know.
perfect. Yeah, your numbers are great. And that's why I
number
think
is super great compared to 2 years ago. After we fought.
I thought that if I were to face him a third time, then I would need this, I'd need this, but also you need to be good everywhere. You do need a lot of cup because he didn't do it with you the first time, but he can come in with the shoulder. He can, and you're going to need cup for that. You're going to need, maybe not you, like you and I are built differently. We arm wrestle. It might not be a problem for you. He maybe can't even come in on you, but on me, he can.
Well, the major difference is you've got way better leverage and Hermes has got way better explosivity.
And also,
it's gonna be awesome.
Hermes' hand is not so tall. That's why for Levan, it's not so comfortable to go there with Hermes because Devon's hand is like not hand, but all the forearm is taller. And that's why it's possible for Levan to go there by press.
Alex, got a question for you. Super chat's just come in. So Sin Quai Non just come in. Thank you for your super chat, mate. He's put, if Alex loses to Devon, who is the next match for Alex? Just who? After that match, just who is the next match for Alex? Reasoning is, and does Alex scale?
So we see two options. One option is Kamil, and second option is 50,000. So what you choose, Neil, if you have possibility?
Devon.
50,000, you know?
Yeah.
Easy answer.
Listen, go screw Kamil, go straight into Kazakh Travis. Show me.
Yeah.
Can you imagine, Kamil? Your stock price is even higher. Kamil will come in.
That's a good name.
But you know,
like
Neil, the reality, 50,000 it's old price. Maybe after he will ask.
And listen,
70.
and his walkout song should be Nothing Else Matters.
Me for 50,000, I can pull each guy who is above me. Each one I can pull for 50 grand.
He didn't ask for no 50 grand. That is the biggest urban legend in the game. I mean, it's an amazing one, and we should never let it drop. Everyone, when you see Alajan, should just go up to him and say, "Drinks on you, mother." Every time you see him, because he's so floated, I will be straight up to him at the bar. Alajan, any chance of a beer? Because I know you got a few quid.
Have you been on Alazan's Instagram?
I love it.
Where he goes? Yeah, he goes. Who follows him? He's followed by Jeff Bezos. He's followed by Elon Musk.
That's why.
Right. Those are the circles.
They know. Yeah, they know.
I understand.
Yeah. Of course they know. They know. It's like, hey, Alajan, any chance I can have a photograph? He's like, yeah, $50. That's how he rolls.
And Devon, if you like an option, if you will lose with loyalty, what you can?
I'd probably get skinny for a bit.
Immediately.
115? 115?
Listen,
I can do either one. 105, 115.
You gotta pull Michael
Nugo. I want to pull Nugo at 105.
Beautiful match.
Nugo is after your ass.
I fucking want to pull Nugo. Nugo at 105.
I was shocked with Matt Mask. Really.
Me too. Nugo's very good. Dude. Yeah, I want to see Nugo hold the belt. I want to see Nugo. You know, I mean, I think if he pulls Petrenko, but I don't know who he pulls.
I would love to see Nugo pull Yoshi Kanai, and I would love to see Nugo pull Todd Hutchins.
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Yeah.
What is it your weight, Alex?
65, something like that.
That's not that big.
165.
You've been bigger than that, though, haven't you?
Yeah, I was, yeah. This time it's more about
How you can
special
win,
equipment.
my Devon?
Impossible.
This guy cannot be beaten by ways.
Yes,
This guy can
impossible.
beat only by will and luck.
Arm size,
Bigger than before, yeah. Arm size is bigger.
Kamil,
bicep 55.
Kamil, what's your weight?
Yeah,
Not
55,
pumped.
56. Something
What's
like
your
that.
weight, Kamil?
Yeah, I am
Forearm?
100. Sorry, guys, I'm
Alright,
132.
48.
40, yeah. You know everything I see. You search
Yeah,
it.
because we was the same a little bit. And,
Yeah.
and the wrist,
24 and a half. 24 and a half.
So, Hermes, what do you weigh?
how, my friend, why you accept? And I understand you need money, but lose very badly is not beautiful.
Hey, I asked for Wagner. They said, who do you want to pull? I said, Wagner Bortolato. And they're like, no. I said, Tobias Sporung. They said, no.
Tobias Sporung is a bad dude.
I know.
Bad
I know.
man. That's a
I know he's a bad dude.
That is
And they're like, how about Alex? I'm like, Alex? I'm like, that dude is way too good. And they're like, he's ranked higher than Kamil. And I said, okay, I try.
Just a Dino 33-43 with a very inspirational
Dino.
chat. Hermes will beat Fat Coca-Cola. You will see.
No,
Ooh.
Pepsi Cola.
Ooh.
Yeah, he will beat him.
Yeah, I want to ask something, Hermes.
We are
Hermes,
close, We are close. 2 weeks less, 13 days.
Hermes.
12 days.
Very close.
Hermes, listen, you fight already with Levan. So, what is the most difficult on Levan on the table? Is his size of the arm?
The structure of his hand.
Yeah. So my question is,
This
how to avoid that? How to avoid that? Can you avoid his size of the arm? Which way you think is the best to avoid his power?
Yes, what I said before with the rise.
But your hand is enough big to do that?
What?
Your hand is enough big to do that?
I don't know. We see. Really, this match for me, yes, is for the number one. Is my dream. Everything. Is beautiful. You see with you fight with the best in the world. You see your result in the gym and your sacrifice. You know, with training, everything. This is one of things very beautiful. To see if you are. Now he said last time he underestimated me. Now he said in the interview he's in best shape of his life. But if he before he was here, maybe now he's here. I think I had more progress than him.
But
For
I
the hand, unbelievable progress.
I think there is still one more thing that maybe you can have more luck or chances. He don't show his wrist power to no one. I haven't seen anything.
Yeah, I asked to him many times if he's 100% because he said with Devon he was only 60.
I think that's all
he
right.
won with you only 60. It's true. You don't know.
That's got to be the way.
What is it?
You know, Hermes, what he says after the match with Devon? Levan says to me, he says, my wrist is still not recovered after injury, and I was not trained so hard, because I was asked after their last match.
And now I don't know if
show too much now.
Yeah. Now I don't know if his wrist is
100%,
but I think maybe 90. And for me, he have super big motivation because he want to crush me and to tell to everybody there are no one can close to me, something like that. He wanted to do
How
this.
much of a chance do you give him, Alex? How much of an underdog? Because does everybody agree that Hermes is an underdog?
You know, honestly, I know this is very personal now for Levan, but he now 175. It's not his usual, preparation, and looks like he really too confident. Sometimes when you are too confident, it's going to be goes against you. So my question, if he will be stopped by Hermes, did he ready for this to war, or even if Hermes pin him once, or
Do you think that's the reason,
you know what?
Alex?
Even for example, he will be stopped twice and got fouled 2 times and lose around, how he will be react? Does he really ready for that?
Do you believe that he's lied to because he feels that he needs more endurance? Because last time he struggled with
last
cardio.
time he was having some problems with breathing normally. That's why I think it was his goal to be lighter. I think it was his goal. Yeah.
So do you think he's more dangerous at this weight?
Devon,
I think he'll become 175 because he really little bit, he really serious about this guy, and he understands that this guy can stop him, and he may be thinking about what he will be do if he will be a little bit more exhausted. If he will be stopped, yeah.
How much of a chance has Hermes? How much of an underdog is he?
Honestly, like always, Levan is a favorite, but in this, I don't know why I feel like if he will be stopped, can be different in the not like in first match. If Hermes will be do like this, a little bit here and there, if he will be trying to beat Hermes in that position and will be not available to go to the triceps press or flop press, it can be hard time for Levan. I still put like 60 for Levan, at least 60, yeah, 60%. Because of but if match will be stopped from that point, I really believe Hermes will have 51 chance of beating him.
Same question, Kamil. How much of an underdog is Hermes?
Yeah, I think Hermes. I think Hermes have to be very careful on the fight because, like Devon pull Levan and he stop his wrist, Devon jump to flop press and he can do same thing to Hermes and he can damage him. So Hermes have to be very clever, and I think even if it's maybe already 2 years after the injury, I am 100% sure in the head of Levan is still the injury inside the wrist, and he won't be so crazy attacking a guy who is lifting 100 kilos on the back pressure. So I think this is very risky for Levan to go so crazy and say, "Oh, I will take you," because he can crack his wrist and he can lose everything. So he could go slow, but also he can do flop press, and the flop press, if Hermes is not ready for it, he can really damage him in the round 1, and then he can come back to his previous move, and he can try, take more the pronation of Hermes and take it back. So I think Hermes have a lot of chances to win it. And hello, Jody. And doesn't matter what Levan says, that he will crush him, he will kill him and everything. I don't listen that nothing, because if Devon really is like this, he will show every exercise he's so powerful, no one even can touch him. But he really don't show nothing. Only one jumping thing with the huge weight, but this is not our wrestling. This is not our wrestling.
Not exercise with dumbbell.
Yeah.
Because with dumbbell, there are a lot of pressure on your wrist with the 100 kilo.
Yeah,
he did 135 kilo in the past.
Yeah,
now he did 100, but
I think Hermes, he can do it, because if Hermes is telling the truth that he is really prepared, like he's extra 10-15% more, that's huge amount. That's huge amount. And Hermes already know the points which what he lost. So he works so much on this rising. I try to this rising, and 55 kilos is just killing my wrist. And if Hermes is lifting 67, that means that on his arm here he can probably back pressure 110 kilos. So that's really amazing. So
this is
I'll
all
not.
really, really fascinating. You guys are awesome. Hermes, I think you're going to kill him. I need to take him away for dinner. We have company. So
Okay.
that's why I came in. But Hermes, you can
Five minutes, we're done, Jode. So
Alex,
knock over some
you're
super chats real
unfortunately
quick.
not going to crush him. Sorry. Sorry. My whole family's going to be there. You're
Yes,
so done for.
Well,
You're
listen,
like
Kevin,
It
toast.
would be so nice to see you all there.
It will be great to see you too. And don't worry, we'll buy you a beer after when you lose. Or like kebab or something.
Kevin,
That's-
thanks for your
that's a
super chat.
prophecy.
Kevin, if you lose, face Morozov right-handed. That's what Kevin wants to see. Kevin, who wins, Vitali or Devon, guys? I think we answered that. Most people are pretty much on the Devon camp. Kamil, Vitali, one word, Vitali or Devon, who wins?
Devon.
I think I can say like this. I think Vitaly is a little bit overrated.
Ooh.
Really.
Hermes, who wins?
If he's not down at 5, I'm going
Vitali
to
or
come to
Devon?
that.
When we will
August.
arrive in Chicago?
Who wins that match, Hermes, Vitali or Devon?
17?
Yeah, I think so.
I'm 18th.
What?
17th
think-
and 18th.
I think 16th or 17th.
You, Alex?
17th. Yeah.
Me too.
Hey, we gonna get a
Hermes, who
Dexa?
wins?
Me.
Hermes. Hermes.
Question.
One word. Who wins, Vitali or Devon? One word.
Now, but
Easy.
oh, one moment. Because last time, Larratt, I was surprised too much with Michael Todd. And I saw he learned a lot of press and the fight with Morozov. He's a super real warrior. Really, he continued to fight like crazy. I think he's really close. Really
He gonna
close.
quit. He gonna quit, Hermes. round two. Round two. He quit.
He's really close. I put 50-50.
50-50. So
About the hand, I think Devon is stronger. Maybe side pressure, Larratt is stronger. But if you don't have the hand, you will lose the power on your bicep. You need to be a little bit of pressure if you want to win with Devon.
August will
Like Kamil.
August, we see Vitali and Devon, but first of all, we see Devon Larratt, Alex
But
Cadet.
a really beautiful match.
EVW.com, guys. It's coming next week. Alex Kadetcha, Devon Larratt, left-handed. Baped, one, thank you for your super chat. There is untapped potential in 10-pin bowlers, guys. Has anyone pulled one? Yes, I have, actually.
John Brazil.
RPM crankers, cup and pronate, 15-pound balls for hours a day. Mate, there is a lot of arm wrestling potential in a lot of different sports, but for sure, some powerful forearms in that environment. Skylar Brooks, arm wrestling, thank you for your super chat. So, Alex, you must feel very confident for this match based on all previous practice polls, correct? I wonder if Devon still feels the same. Alex, how confident?
So you ask me about, am I think that Devon confident, or
your confidence and Devon's confidence? Do you feel confident?
Like the reality. Yeah, I'm now honestly in the best shape on my left for sure. But I never will say for somebody that this guy on left is not special. He's special whenever right or left, and it's not only about his power of his riser or formation, or about his understanding of Hermes. These guys are really special. It's never enough to be stronger in one move or two moves or three moves to defeat this guy. And I know that he really trained hard. And I I like this guy so much. So in respect to him, I was prepared my best shape. But if somebody honestly think that this guy is a weak lefty, I would like ask this guy, do you guys watched Andrei Pushkar match with Devon? Like if somebody think that Devon left is not so special level, he was not in the prime because he was not beat, he was not having the match in the left, he was concentrated on the right. But for me, according I was practicing him right and left. And yes, I said he's right, is stronger because he is concentrated on the right. But his left is the same style. Yeah, maybe build a little bit different because of years of training right more than left. But this guy is awesome. So for somebody who thinking that he is weak or he's simple on the left or he's nothing on the left, it's a big mistake. Big mistake.
Who is the favorite here, Alex? Are you the favorite or is Devon the favorite?
I'm a favorite on the paper, but for me, this is my hardest opponent. This is the reality.
Mm.
My friend, Dave, you show the psychology game. You show?
Oh yeah,
Devon. You understand his game, psychological game with you?
He's so nice. I think that one day he will be the prime minister of Poland or the president. I think he's so good with his answers, the way he speaks. I swear that you couldn't get a guy to give better answers that are so clean and so appropriate all the time. This guy, like, for me, yeah, of course. For me, I'm super excited. Obviously, it's a big challenge. It's a big test. I'm crazy, right? I'm crazy. I always think I can win. But I mean, Alex is awesome. And I'm just so excited because if I do win, I'm higher than Kamil. And every day I'm going to talk about it. I won't even say, hey guys, I beat Alex. I'll just be like, hey guys, I'm ranked higher than Kamil. So everything is great. That's the way I look at it.
ladies and gentlemen, we're going to wrap it up there before Jody gets pissed and tries to beat that out of me next week. Before we sign off, I think we got around 800 people watching, only 300 likes. If you can, please give the show a like. It's a little thing, but it helps us out a great deal, helps the show get out there, guys. Also, hit that subscribe button, and we're going to sign off there. If you're not subscribed to Kamil Jablonski, Golden Dragon, what is your problem? Get over there and sign up. A lot of good things to love about this guy. He's Poland's second smartest guy.
Whoa.
Being landed on his head.
I thought those answers were pretty good, Kamil. I would have probably put it. They were pretty good answers.
He had a high level of consistency.
Thank you.
And I think he actually got one right by accident.
He did.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I shouldn't think too much.
Guys, I need to go.
Hermes Gasparini, it's good
See you soon,
quality. It's
and
to
stay
have you on the
healthy
show.
and stay strong.
Part 3 coming up with Hermes very soon. We'll let you know about that, my friend. Get over
Thank you, guys.
Hermes. Alex Kadetsha, tell these guys where they can follow you, mate. Where can they come and find out a little bit about Alex Kadetsha? Where can these guys go?
Whenever the best place is to visit the East versus West venue in 21st of June. So that's the right place. And Insta, YouTube, whenever.
For Alex Kadetsha, he will pull Devon Larratt on the left arm. He will pull Anton Morozov on the right arm. EVWsports.com, just over a week away, ladies and gentlemen, from East versus West 18. See you soon. Biggity bong, mother fluffers.